Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Anjali. So today the format will be a short story. I earlier channeled a story through automated writing. This is a story of a being, a sage which was born on a planet and also bringing together people to create a team to assist her in her mission. So the story starts from the birth of the sage till she forms her team. So let's see where we go. In the capital, there was a big flower which blossomed. In the middle of the flower, a woman was born. This event happened once in 1,000 years. The flower of life giving birth to a sage who would charter the next 1,000 years of the planet. The memories of all the past sages were stored in that flower, as all the past incarnation of the sage would return to that flower to complete their physical incarnation. The beings on the planet assisted the new sage to get her familiar with this physical vehicle and balance her energies with that of the planet, solar system, and the galaxies. Once the energies are harmonized, the galaxy announces the birth of the sage to all the sister galaxies. The ascended masters, sages, and prominent personalities of the home galaxy and the sister galaxy joins in the feast where they welcome the sage to this physical incarnation. This meeting is of much joy and sharing, where sister galaxy sages share the knowledge, what's happening, and a token of friendship and appreciation to the new sage. When the sage was appointed, she is a beautiful 18 years of age woman. Her skin is shimmering with gold, and her auric field was encompassed in gold. It is very beneficial to bask in that energy as it purifies the spiritual and activates the light body. The sage is named Angstar. People on the planet were confused. Angsar is a demonic name, so they wanted to ask why this name. The sage said, "This name represents the Kafka constellation. In this life, she needs to bring balance between Kafka and her home constellation. So that name was chosen to connect with that energies and bring source light to the core of that constellation. She planned to leave her light body in the home planet and travel with her physical body to the Kafka constellation and merge in their society. With help of the source light, she will learn with love and compassion how to live there and shift and rebalance her energies daily. This will bring light to that system. The light body in this system will gain the knowledge of compassion, love, wisdom, connection, and communication. And physical body will transmute the low frequency to high frequency. The people on the home planet asked why she planned this in this lifetime. She said, "A galaxy in this space, this home galaxy is in the part of the space in the universe where there will be peace and harmony for the next million years. And the light body will train the new sages on this planet. It will create more sages which will transmute any lower frequencies as well. There will be much peace and balance. Her next task is to expand the peace to sister galaxies so the low frequency doesn't spread. The people on the planet were much concerned to allow Angsa to go alone. So they asked her to ask help from sister galaxies who will come for the feast, to ask to create a team for her. She heard their request and put an intention on the flower in the middle of the banquet, who has a similar soul path to assist in this adventure, would see this appeal and connect to her. The day of the banquet was of much joy. Beings were all in their best and beautiful outfits. Streets were decorated with flowers, light, and fireworks were planned. Dignitaries of different planets, star system, galaxies started arriving. A pillar of source light appeared in the sky, going to the core of the planet, and then connecting to the core of the sun, and then going to the core of the universe. This was such a good omen. Beings of all races, caste, creed, color, sex, orientation brought gifts from their constellation to celebrate this special occasion. Dancers, musicians, game showers, street performances were everywhere in the capital, and the guests were enjoying the dignitaries. Angsar was meditating above the flower. She was glowing with golden light and radiating that golden light in all direction, and beings were basking in that golden light. She telepathically welcomed everyone and thanked them for coming for the celebration and for all the love and support they are providing. She then announced the purpose of her this lifetime is encoded in the flower, and she called upon the beings who are interested in knowing the purpose, knowing her vision, and interested in volunteering to assist her in accomplishing her purpose to come close to the flower. She then said, "There is no higher, there is no lower, there is no above, there is no below. There is connection and meeting of equals. If you decided this will be your goal too, you are not working for me, you will be working to achieve your own destiny." And she balanced her energy and she sent a beam of light throughout the planet to harmonize the energies of guest and the entire planet. The entire planet felt at ease and rest, and guests also noticed shift in their energy. Throughout the day, faces of guests starts appearing on the flower, for both the flower and the guest who chose this mission. Out of these, number 1, Kank, a transformative being who can change its shape to any form. Number 2, Lisp, a being who can locate itself to any place within a galaxy. Number 3 being Musk, a being who can calm and balance the energies of all the beings within a 1,000-mile radius. Number 4, Karsik, a being who can mold its shape and move through any space and also go through walls. Number 5, Parker, a being who can fly, go against the gravitational pull of the planet, and speed up and travel at light speed. Number 6, Boskic, a being who is very good in commerce, good in dealing with difficult situations, doing negotiations in toughest of situation, and bringing inclusiveness and connection between the people. Number 7, Rinsik, a being who can be invisible, can talk any language, can communicate to all beings. Number 8, Fortnik, a being who can bring fortune and abundance wherever it goes. All food, shelter, worldly goods are provided for. Number 9, Mutan, a being who knows the history of all the planets, solar system, galaxies, and this universe, who knows the history of all the beings and can tap into memory and emotions. Number 10, a sage, a male incarnation on the planet Lacus. He will leave his physical incarnation on that planet and take his light body to the mission. This will balance the feminine aspect of magnetic poles. Number 11, Paskar, a navigator of directions, who knows the way to go, speed of wind, the elements on the planet, and connect to the elements to get information. Number 12, Anster, a being who can become a bond with this collective and can see the probable paths which are conducive for all the beings in this circle. And the 13, which makes the sage, the woman sage, who is the feminine energy of all. This was a beautiful meeting of the team members and a wonderful team. This is the end of the story. I felt so excited when I channeled this information, the ability, the capability of all the beings, and what an adventure and excitement to know these beings, that these kind of beings exist. And I was very excited for the journey of the female sage. And it's a wonderful, wonderful way to connect to beings from another planet. I hope you enjoy this short story and have a wonderful day. Bye.